Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading for the 18th to the 24th of November 2019. This is an intuitive reading. I'm using the fortune reading cards along with the Illuminati Tarot. And at the end of your reading, Taurus, I will be pulling an Angels of the Light Oracle for you as well. So we have the Fool coming up here. Beautiful energy right here. Love it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? 18th through the 24th of November, 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. All right. Beautiful. The situation of the week, we have Judgment. Crossing you is the Princess of Wands. In your foundation is the Ace of Swords. Recent past energy, we have the Seven of Cups. Crowning you is the King of Swords. All right. And your new circumstance is the Queen of Cups. Love it. From the bottom of the deck, beautiful. The overall energy is the Two of Wands, and this is so powerful. All right. Give me just a moment, Taurus. This looks like a beautiful week for you. Very powerful energies here. All right, let's start here. We have the Fool. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks. Be adventurous. You know, I feel like this is the time for you, Taurus, to have a free spirit. You know, go out and explore your opportunities. Okay, that's what I'm getting from Spirit. Trust in yourself, you know, and trust in Spirit to guide you. Take that leap of faith and move forward. Go after what your heart's true desire is. You know, and with the Two of Wands coming up here, this is so powerful because the Two of Wands represents, you know, personal empowerment. It's not really being at a crossroads. It's knowing that you have opportunities. You have, you know, paths or doors that are ready for you to walk through them or walk down them. And this is you knowing it doesn't matter which one you choose to go down or which door you choose to walk through. You're going to own it. There is no wrong choice. There is no wrong decision. I'm getting, you know, and Spirit wants me to say, the only wrong decision here is that that would be made is for you holding yourself back and not moving forward. So there's definitely this this energy of needing to take action and, you know, just going for it. There is no wrong path here. Now you have Judgment coming up here as your current situation. Judgment talks about, you know, review. It's time to check in with Taurus. It's time to do an inventory. Because you're ready to start a new adventure. But before you start this new adventure, this new beginning, Spirit wants you to take a look at where you've come from, how far you've come, what you've been through. Look at the challenges and the obstacles. Turn those into knowledge and store that within yourself. So you don't repeat any cycles or anything that you don't want that's uncomfortable in the present or in the future. This talks about you having rite of passage, second chances. Then it allows for you to go through a transformation, which allows you to transition into a new beginning, which is waiting for you. And Spirit says it doesn't matter, you know, which path you go down, you're going to own it. There is no wrong choice here. In your crossing position, you have the Princess of Wands, This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I see this as a positive for you. The, Princess of Wands is that excitement, that enthusiasm, having, a creative vision. This is starting new projects, something that you have a lot of self-confidence and passion about, okay? For some of you, this is job opportunities, career opportunities. This is something you want. This also talks about there could be news or messages coming in that you've been waiting on. What you've put out, you're going to be receiving word about, and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness and excitement. Now you have the Ace of Swords in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. This is a new beginning of clarity. This is a new beginning of doing what's right and what's just for you. You see clearly. Your third eye's open. You're taking action here. You're letting go of things that aren't serving you anymore. And it allows for you to move forward and know exactly where you're going and how you're going to get there. Seven of Cups in your recent past energy. This is still coming up, so I feel, starting this new journey and completing some endeavor in your life with judgment here. It could have been a challenge for you to make the decision to move forward. You may have felt overwhelmed because you had many opportunities. There could have been maybe something you needed to let go of that wasn't serving your best interest or purpose. But nonetheless, you chose to move forward. You came out of this energy. And what's amazing is you have the King of Swords here in your crowning position. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Very powerful. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. The King of Swords is very direct, very assertive, okay? Very smart, intelligent, okay? Whether you're male or female, this is you being true to yourself, being true to what's fair, and being true about what it is that you really want. And standing in your power. This is coming from a space of, really knowing what you want. Maybe realizing that there was some people you had to let go of. Maybe some belief systems you had to let go of. And this is you taking and being assertive and standing in your power and cutting those energies or people. Could have been in a toxic work environment. You had to do what was balanced for you. A lot of times the King of Swords is that energy where fairness is at play. You're balancing the scales in some area of your life, but you're doing it because it's going to be for your betterment. Now you have the Queen of Cups as your new circumstance. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit says as long as you listen to your intuition, you cannot go wrong, Taurus. Pay attention to your dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities. The Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female, understands that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you. For many of you, you're light workers, you're clairvoyant, you have many spiritual gifts. You're tapping into that and you're listening to your own inner guidance. And you are allowing that to guide you. And as long as you do that, there is no wrong direction. There is no wrong path. You have to be true to yourself. Be true to who you are and what you feel. Beautiful energies here. You have the Fool. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks. Be adventurous. With this Two of Wands as your overall energy, this is definitely talking about you stepping into your personal power. There's a sense of achievement here. Knowing that it doesn't matter what you choose to do, you're going to own it. You're going to rock it. because you're listening to your own inner guidance. You understand that well of knowledge that you hold within yourself. And you're allowing that to move you forward and guide you. With judgment coming up here, you know, review. Review before you close this chapter in your life and start this new adventure. Take those challenges, the obstacles you've been through, and turn it into pure knowledge that you can tap into at any given time. This Princess of Wands talks about many of you starting something new, a new job, a new career, new projects. It's something that you have a lot of passion about, a lot of self-confidence here. For some of you, you're going to be receiving news that's really going to make you happy. This Ace of Swords, you have the clarity that you need to move forward with this new beginning. Yes, in your recent past, it may have been overwhelming. But you chose to go within yourself and listen to your intuition to guide you. And it allowed for you to step into your power here. This King of Swords, you're doing what's right and what's just for you, Taurus. And you're being honest with yourself as well as others. And this is going to serve you very well. Listen to your intuition. Go with the ebb and flow. I'm seeing the Magician in my mind's eye as well with this Queen of Cups. Spirit says you are magical. You are a manifester, a co-creator of your reality. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Aspiration. All right. Aspiration. It is time to set your sights higher. If you are settling for the mediocre, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty visions. Find the wisdom within you, which enables you to aspire to the great and glorious. Then expand your comfort zones so that you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you never to settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the angels and they will guide and inspire you to raise your consciousness and live at a higher level. Let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. The affirmation to this card is, I aspire to the great and glorious. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus, amazing. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Taurus, please leave me a comment and let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.